My iPhone, you see how it's blinking? But the keyboard just froze. And so it's a computer hacker. It's a phone hacker. I'm trying to put a video on the internet of a few different things that I'm having to put up with and trying to get out there, explain. And yeah, it's blinking, but it's pretty much frozen. Uh, anyone who, and this is an important video I had, I was, this is an important video I have to get up, but I'll post this one first and this one once I restart my phone. So anybody who uh, knows how technology works, knows how automotive works, knows how the human body works, knows how anything works, cause and effect. Uh, Dropped calls are it's not always just uh, it's not always um, poor technology. It's either damage or it's a uh, sabotage. Um, it's a um, it is a it's the company providing you poor service. Um, and if I put a video up, it's probably a few months old about explaining about what happened with my car a few years ago when I was in a really bad position in life. And in that other video on that iPhone that I was trying to post, uh, I was talking about how I've backed the working class quite a bunch. Uh, I don't I don't suck their fucking dicks and be a little slave to them. They tried getting me to be like that when I was working for a union once, but I've been pro worker as hell, and they just they blow me away. It's not all workers. There are some workers in the working class who they get their rocks off starting shit, picking people and starting shit. They There are certain kinds of control mechanisms in this country, in the economy. Building a car that can be remotely sabotaged, using uh, an electric charge remotely, a radio wave that penetrates the engine block and uh, creates a magnetic effect that makes it so that it's metal. So magnetism, you can jam up a transmission. Computers, phones. Half the fucking country are hackers. Half the country knows computer programming right now. Probably half the goddamn planet. It's probably millions, maybe there's probably a billion people out of 8 billion people on Earth. There's probably 1 billion that know at least a moderate level of computer programming and can decently half-assed hack people. There's just so many people out there that can just fuck with other people. Um, but yeah, my phone, it just all right, now it's here. Let's see what happened. All right, it's I got to restart this whole thing. So, evidence, I'm going to all right. So, I just got to post this video first. It's just me bitching. I'm trying to learn languages. I'm trying to learn computers. I know I'm a white belt in jujitsu. I'm better at striking when I'm not rusty. I'm trying to learn how to fight so I can fight these fucking assholes all over. I'll fight them all. I don't give a fuck. Uh, I will, but I can't. I'm trying. Uh, I don't even know why I'm saying this to a phone screen. Maybe I'll motivate other people who are oppressed. Uh, Mental illness is bullshit. It's a crock of baloney. And you know what? I lean right. I'm kind of a little more. I'm a little more anarchist than I am a Nazi. But I read Obama's book in jail, and he said in the book that political ideology creates a brick wall in terms of free thinking. You'll have people to say, you can't think this way, you can't say this, blah, 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 dichotomize people, stuff like that. I'm a big Trekkie. So I'm calling on anybody who's a Trekkie. Now, I got to say this as well. I got one of the newer, one of the J.J. Abrams directed Star Treks, and I wasn't really impressed with it. It was all right, but there was you can actually you got layers of code in those DVDs, and I think the laser can from a DVD player can penetrate and read a different filmed scene. So there was a scene that I saw in the Star Trek movie where whatever the guy's name, the young actor, young Kirk, young Spock, they fight the Romulan that comes back, and there was a guy, he had a beard, and he was on the ship, and he was getting hauled off of it. And it was a scene that was embedded into that DVD for a person like me, a schizo. It's not real. It's bullshit. It's fake. I don't think that I don't see any sort of a future of a humanity where we're actually standing up for, like, we don't maximize liberty and sovereignty and freedom and equality and all that stuff. Uh, without uh, without getting rid of psychiatry. We should not be locking people up. And I do not believe it's right at all to force medication on people, because when you put medicine inside someone's body by force, injection in the butt cheek or wherever, or oral pills, you cannot control what the chemicals do in your brain. It makes it so that how it affected me is it made it so I didn't stand up for myself. I let my mom treat me like shit. When I was in the state hospital, I didn't do any push-ups or sit-ups. My body actually adjusted. I now have an issue with my lower abdomen. There's a bulge in my lower stomach, and I can't seem to get rid of it. I'm trying to, but I didn't work out, and I didn't, and I let people treat me like crap, and that's stupid. It's stupid to let people treat you like crap. If it doesn't bother you at first, it will begin to if people keep at it. And there's actually a lot of people out there. They will try to get away with anything they can. They are I got to put this video so I can put that video. I'm ending this video. But yeah, DVDs, the laser can penetrate deeper for embedded scenes. And yeah,